As the sun cast warm rays upon the earth, Alexander approached the simple figure of Diogenes, who basked in the light. What can you possibly gain from renouncing all worldly possessions? Alexander challenged, his voice laced with curiosity. Diogenes, unbothered by the grandeur of Alexander's ambitions, replied, "What is the worth of the world when one discovers the vastness with eyes calm and piercing, seen to hold the essence of a deeper truth?" Alexander, intrigued yet puzzled, pressed on, "You speak of an inward journey. But is it not the conquest of the world that brings satisfaction?" With a slight smile, Diogenes gestured toward the sky. "Look beyond the clouds, Alexander. What do you see? The vastness of the blue, the serenity of the infinite." As Alexander pondered these words, a conflict stirred within him. The worldly desires he cherished seemed to clash with the profound simplicity that Diogenes embodied. What if all my conquests lead to nothing? He contemplated, the weight of his ambitions suddenly feeling burdensome. "You see, Alexander," Diogenes continued, "we live at the surface of ourselves. Our senses draw us outward, toward objects and pleasures, but true fulfillment lies at the center of our being." Alexander felt a ripple of unease. The idea that the world and nirvana were equally accessible seemed a contradiction to his life's pursuit. If nirvana is here, then why do I feel so distant from it? Diogenes answered, "Because you have not yet created the need to move inward. Your consciousness wanders, seeking fulfillment in the external, while the true treasure lies within." In that moment, a profound insight began to dawn upon Alexander. The realization that death is inevitable and should be a guiding force in life struck him deeply. What if I focus on what truly matters rather than what is fleeting? He mused. Diogenes nodded. Awareness of death prompts the inward journey. It is the key that unlocks the door to understanding. Only when you grasp the fragility of life can you begin to seek true meaning. Alexander felt the tension ease as clarity emerged. The chase for power had left him feeling hollow. If I conquer the world, then what? Is there a meaning beyond the accumulation of wealth and status? Diogenes replied, "Ask yourself, can you find happiness without possessions? If you can be blissful alone, then you have found the essence of life. Dependence on external validation is the root of misery." As Alexander reflected on these words, he began to understand the art of looking within. The pursuit of happiness, he realized, was not in conquering lands, but in discovering the treasures of the heart. In the stillness of the moment, the teachings of Diogenes resonated within him. Life's meaning is not found in fleeting pleasures, but in the depth of one's own consciousness. As the sun began to set, casting a golden hue over the landscape, Alexander turned to Diogenes, a newfound sense of peace washing over him. "Thank you for opening my eyes to a different path. Remember, the world and nirvana are but two sides of the same coin," Diogenes said softly. "In your journey, may you always look beyond the surface, and may you find the depth within."